Imagine this. You're swimming in the waters of the Cretaceous period 75 million years ago, and you come face to face with an incredibly bizarre creature. It has the graceful, elongated neck of a swan, the flattened flippers of a penguin, and a highly sensitive, nerve-rich snout just like a crocodile's. But then it steps out of the water onto dry land, and right beneath its feathered thighs, it flashes the iconic, deadly sickle claws of a dromaeosaur, the velociraptor family. You probably think this anatomical Frankenstein, mashing together a waterfowl and a lethal apex predator, couldn't possibly exist in the real world of evolution. But today, we're going to share a mind-blowing piece of paleontology trivia. Not all raptors were landlubbers. On the dinosaur family tree, one branch of velociraptor cousins completely ditched their running shoes for flippers, diving headfirst into the water to become master amphibious hunters. Today, we are turning to one of the most unbelievable pages in recent paleontology to meet an evolutionary miracle that actually made scientists question their own eyes. Halscaraptor. Halscaraptor's debut wasn't accompanied by the cheers of a field expedition. Instead, it was shrouded in a dark, suspenseful mystery. This fossil was originally poached from Uka Talgad in southern Mongolia. It circulated through the international fossil black market for years before finally ending up in Europe. When paleontologist Andrea Kaw first locked eyes with this skeleton embedded in rock back in 2015, his first reaction wasn't ecstasy, it was extreme suspicion. In the paleontology community, the fossil black market is a dangerous minefield. To fetch higher prices, poachers will often glue the remains of completely different animals together with crushed rock to fake rare, new species. In the academic world, these man-made fakes are known as chimeras. And the specimen sitting in front of Dr. Kaw looked incredibly guilty. Its front half displayed highly advanced waterfowl features, an absurdly long neck making up nearly 20% of its total body length, and a delicate, slender skull. But its pelvis and hind legs were distinctly those of a terrestrial theropod dinosaur, complete with that hyperextendable killer sickle claw on its second toe. It was essentially a duck's body seamlessly stitched onto a velociraptor's legs. Faced with this unprecedented anatomical paradox, scientists had to answer one critical question. Was this an evolutionary miracle or a brilliant scam? Refusing to let the paleontology community repeat the fossil-faking disasters of the past, the research team decided to subject the specimen to the ultimate background check. They sent this precious fossil to the European Synchrotron Radiation Facility in France. There, scientists used the most powerful X-ray microtomography in the world to perform a non-destructive, micro-resolution 3D scan of the fossil. It was like giving the rock a high-tech virtual autopsy. Under the penetrating gaze of the super X-rays, the truth finally emerged. The scans provided irrefutable proof. The rock matrix inside the fossil was completely continuous, and the bones buried deep within the stone were naturally articulated. There were no artificial glues, no spliced joints, and no signs of forgery. The verdict was in. This fossil was 100% authentic. Nature really had engineered this seemingly absurd creature. To honor the brilliant Polish paleontologist Halska Osmalska, it was officially named Halscaraptor. Once its identity was confirmed, Halscaraptor revealed an incredibly rare ecological niche for dinosaurs, a semi-aquatic lifestyle. Measuring just about 60 centimeters long, roughly the size of a modern mallard duck, how did this little dinosaur adapt to underwater hunting? Scientists discovered some brilliant evolutionary engineering hidden in its bones. First, a radar-like snout. High-resolution scans showed a highly developed network of neurovascular canals hidden inside its snout bones. This specific anatomy is something we only see today in crocodiles or certain aquatic birds. It made Halscaraptor's mouth incredibly sensitive, allowing it to detect the microscopic water pressure changes made by swimming fish, letting it strike with pinpoint accuracy even in murky water. Second, specialized flippers. Its forelimbs weren't just shorter, the bones were flattened, evolving into flippers similar to today's penguins or auks. This proves it wasn't just dog paddling with its legs. It was literally flying through the water using its forelimbs for high-efficiency propulsion. Finally, a shifted center of gravity. To adapt to life in the water, Halscaraptor's neck dramatically lengthened while its tail shortened. This severely shifted its center of gravity forward. If it tried to sprint on land like other raptors, it would likely faceplant. But underwater, this front-heavy balance was absolutely perfect for diving and swimming. The discovery of Halscaraptor does more than just add a new name to the dinosaur encyclopedia. It is a textbook masterpiece of convergent evolution. To adapt to a semi-aquatic environment, a theropod dinosaur living 75 million years ago independently evolved physiological traits that are shockingly identical to the modern waterfowl we see tens of